Money, lots of questions, but very few answers. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Karen Borda.
And I'm Doug Dunbar. We continue to pore over the documents released by the FBI and federal prosecutors regarding Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price. He
and two of his associates are accused of money laundering and bribery. Price is also facing accusations of fraud in connection with his previous filing for bankruptcy. CBS 11's Jack Fink is working this part of the story for us. Jack?
Karen, a bankruptcy expert we spoke with says the court documents raise a lot of questions. It's important to note that Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price is not charged with any crime, but the criminal investigation is ongoing. But federal prosecutors make a lot of allegations in this civil filing to keep nearly $500,000 that agents seized from Price. We don't talk about that. Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy back in April of 1996, and now, 16 years later, it's getting a lot of attention from federal prosecutors. In court documents released Thursday, prosecutors allege Price conspired to commit bankruptcy fraud.
You can't do that here because
Dallas attorney Rustin Polk specializes in personal bankruptcies.
You can go to prison for a very long time, yes.
According to prosecutors, Price was able to conceal assets from creditors and the bankruptcy court. As examples, the government says Price's name was omitted from title and loan records required to purchase 3 properties, and that Price didn't disclose he had sole control of an account open in the name of his mother 8 months prior to his bankruptcy filing.
And there's a specific question in the paperwork that says, did you give away any of your money to put under someone else's name so we wouldn't know about it? And you have to say yes or no, and you're supposed to say no, and I'm sure he did.
Documents show it took Price 5 years to emerge from bankruptcy in 2001. They also show he got 2 loans totaling $21,000 in 2000 and 2001. In 2002, just 1 year after he left bankruptcy, Price received a loan for $150,000, and all of those loans originated from this bank in Forney. Polk says it's not unusual for people still in bankruptcy or right after to have access to credit.
But the part of what's alleged that is unusual is the amount of credit that he immediately had available to him, and that the majority of it seemed to be coming from a single lender.
Nearly 2 years after leaving bankruptcy, prosecutors say Price was doing remarkably well financially. Documents show Price had $875,000 in assets, a net worth of more than $672,000, and more than $100,000 cash in bank accounts.
It's an amount that is highly unusual, and it's a time period that is drastically shorter than I would have expected, yes.
Now, I called 2 of Price's attorneys this afternoon, but they did not return my calls. Price has previously denied any wrongdoing. Live in the Dallas newsroom, Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.